Hello, I'm Connor Sansby and welcome to Thanet Writers Investigate Writers' Loneliness. Writing can be an incredibly solitary experience, with many writers spending a lot of time up inside their own head. Whilst a healthy social life is important, some writers find that people who do not write can struggle to understand what they're going through. To help any writers who may be experiencing loneliness, I've come to a new writers group, Writers Gremlins, to talk to Bev. I'm here with Bev Rigdon, who set up a support group for writers called Writers Gremlin. Hi Bev, thanks for joining me. First of all, why did you set up the group?
Because I feel that sometimes being a writer can be a really lonely, isolating experience, and it's a really great thing for people, like-minded people, to come together and have an opportunity to support one another, chat about their work, chat about the difficulties of being an isolated writer at home on their own.
There's a lot of time spent, obviously, just by oneself with the keyboard as well, pen and paper. It chips away at the soul a little bit, I think.
Yes, it can do. I mean, there are times when it's a wonderful experience and it's all you want to do and you're thoroughly enjoying it, and you know it's really, really great. But there are times where it becomes a chore. You feel that you're never going to achieve what you're trying to achieve with your writing, and just getting out there and meeting other people and being able to share those angsts and talk them through and maybe find solutions can be a really helpful thing to do. And then you can go back and be your isolated in your little space again, in your writing space, wherever you do that, and you can go back to doing your writing, which you love.
So, how does a group like this help writers feel less alone?
I think that just even having the opportunity to come to a group, it's there if you need it, can make you feel less alone, for one thing. And then when you do come to a group and you sort of get to meet people that you might have come across had you not come to the group, and you can talk about those feelings of being stuck and not being able to progress, and just generally mixing, mingling, having a bit of fun, having a bit of time out from the writing, and just, you know, enjoying the group and having support.
I think a lot of the problems that writers face are very universal, and if you've not got those people to talk to, it can...
Yeah. Some people find that they've got supportive friends, a network of people who aren't writers that attempt to try and understand what the writer goes through and the angst that they sometimes feel with their writing. But lots of people find that partners or people around them, work colleagues, actually get fed up of listening to them talking about their work, and don't really know quite how to support them and think, well, if you're not enjoying it, why are you still doing it? When you come to a group like this, other people get what you're going through, and you kind of start to share that and feel that, you know, I'm not the only one who is experiencing this, and they understand me, and that I'm on a level, and you can get something out of that. It's a good benefit.
So what about writers who have yet to find a group like this? What advice would you give them?
I guess there are other outlets out there. There are other sorts of groups that they may have come across. People do connect online. You know, social media can be a really strong outlet for people to discuss their feelings and the work that they're doing, and how isolating it can be. Other than that, maybe, you know, just generally reading, learning, reading people's blogs, all those sorts of things you can do to look up how writers achieve what they achieve without actually, you know, falling apart and thinking, oh, I can't do this because I'm alone and I don't know how to work through my problems. It's a little bit like what's happened here with this group. You know, I thought about what was maybe a gap in the area of writing groups, and came up with the idea that a support group would work, and everybody could, you know, look at what is out there and then maybe come up with their own idea for running a group and what might be helpful.
So it just takes a proactive step?
Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much for joining me, Bev.
Okay.
Good luck with Writers Gremlin.
Thank you.
Thank you. So as you can see, many writers feel lonely, and connecting with others can be immensely beneficial. I'd like to thank my guest, Bev Rigdon. On behalf of Thanet Writers, I've been Connor Sansby. Bye.